Take me to your leader. Ahoy there, YouTube. Today is a pretty exciting day because I am going to be working on the 245 wagon. And one of the things that I'm doing is I'm going to finally be converting the good old dual squares or quad lights or whatever they're technically referred to as to these dual rounds. So I'm super stoked about this. I've never done this before, but I love the looks of these. I believe these only ran on up until like 77 or 79 or something. I don't know. You guys can let me know on the word spot exactly when and where they did the switch and did the not switch and the whole 9 yards. But I love the looks of these. I got 2 of these. They're not quite matching, and one's a 3 screw and one's a 2 screw, but I have 3 screw brackets or buckets on my car, so I think it'll be alright. So anyway, I'm gonna go pull the hood open and see how hard it is to swap these out. Hopefully these bulbs are good, because I should have prepared accordingly and gotten bulbs ahead of time, but it didn't because I'm dumb. So alright, let's get moving. Many of you over the pond Volvo friends on here are interested in these dual quad lights. I will happily sell them at a very, very cheap price. I've seen about what they run for online, and I think that's way too much for what they are. So if anyone's interested, let me know. Only kicker is going to be shipping, because I'm in Michigan. Wherever you're going to be is likely nowhere near Michigan. So just find me in the email in the description and shoot me an email and say, hey guy, do you have this? And I will let you know. Let's see now. I think all I have to do is disconnect this one thingamajurgan. Well, wouldn't you know it, the market for small screwdrivers in my life is almost non-existent. Mostly because they've all been used as pry bars. And just like what I'm doing right now, broken the shit out of all of them. Nope, I'm gonna need a smaller one. Please don't break. Yes. Yes. That is on here. Oh. Alrighty, well, I'm running into a quick fitment issue. This little tab right here is wanting to hit this part of the air conditioning right here. So, sadly, it's not wanting to fit. So I'm gonna go get my cutoff wheel out and go bzz, bzz, and just kind of make a little incision on there. So let's go knock that out real quick and hopefully not stab ourselves in the eye. I realized the camera angle was a little bit low right there, but my tripod is super broken and I need a new one. So, oops, please don't fall, it's falling. Nice, great success. Alrighty, once I complete, I do notice something different about this now that I've gotten this hole pulled out. Before, when I had the headlights on, the high beam bulb was always on, and when I pulled it, it would get a little bit brighter. And all 4 lights were always on, but when I pulled it, they even got brighter than that. And I have had a lot of people flash me in the past, so it's probably good that I'm getting rid of it. But I have this extra wire right here that I cannot seem to figure out where it goes amongst this heathen splice disaster that's going on in here. So if anybody knows anything about that, I'd love to hear about it. Leave me some notes in the word spot, because it'd be kind of awesome to revert it, or maybe figure out exactly what was going on and correct it. Maybe I can tweak it a little bit more, because I live out in the middle of nowhere and it's nice having a lot of headlights. Now, turns out the 2 screws and the 3 screws are different. You kind of see that now. I didn't think they would make a difference, but sadly they do not fit. So, if you have a 3-screw style solid orange lens that you would like to sell, please shoot me an email. I'll link in the description of this video how to get a hold of me. DM me on Instagram. Send a pigeon with a, send a raven with a note on its foot. Do whatever words. But I'm a little bummed about that, I won't lie. But it is what it is. So I will rock 1 orange, 1 clear, and just be the not cool guy at all. And then, well, that'll just be how it goes. Well, I guess that's going to be it for me for today. Sadly, only 1 orange lens, but I think this personally looks way nicer. I'm actually considering putting the grill with the offset logo up there in this too. I think that'll really smooth out the front end. Maybe I'll paint these as well, the bezels with the backgrounds, whatever you call it, make them shine up a little bit more. So, yeah, which I'd like to see you guys like better. You like the singles, the quads, circles, the quad squares, rectangles, the single big rectangular ones, E-coats, whatever they're called. I don't know Volvo nomenclature all that well. I'd love to hear from you guys though. Let me know what you think. I'm super stoked about this. Can't wait to drive to work tomorrow and figure out how off they are and adjust them in the daylight and figure out how off they are at night when I drive at night. So it's probably going to be a couple of days. Maybe I'll stay up late tonight. It's not super late right now. I'm just quick back in front of the garage and get some tweakage in there so it's a little better than it could be. But yeah, that's going to be all for me. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you at the next one. Have a good one.